Well, imagine that. It's raining in Scotland again. Actually, this one looks like... This actually looks like hail. Hang it. Welcome back to Kinlaig, Highlands Fishing Expansion for Farming Simulator 25. That is just not pleasant. Sheep are still resting early this morning. Yeah, we should get that bale. Oh, we got a full one here. I do not like hail at all. I don't know how badly... Oh, left that gate open. I got the ones closed over here, though. If I want to wait this out or not. I probably should. Of course, remember that one time we waited out the storm and it lasted for till like noon? So I took on like 3 fertilizing contracts last night, and I got 2 of them done. I haven't collected on them yet. And then I got 1 more to go, and we're running low on fertilizer, and it started raining. So, yeah, we're gonna need to go get some more liquid fertilizer today and finish up that last contract. And then it's May now, right? We forgot to make our principal payment on our loan, so I've got to go to the bank today to smooth that over. Yeah, I am not taking the equipment out in this. I just hope that it doesn't damage. It doesn't damage anything. Because that's annoying. So I guess I will speed up time to try and encourage this to end. All right, well, it's turned to rain, which is better. I can deal with rain. So let's hop in the New Holland here. We'll get some stones moved over into our cement production. I mean, I haven't been anywhere yet this morning. We just came out and the hail got really bad. What I don't like is when that destroys the crops. In Louisiana, at our Louisiana farm, I mean, we have taken some significant hits from the hailstorms. I'm hoping that doesn't happen here. Generally, I don't mind leaving it on, but I don't know. Let's see, where am I going? This one. Okay, I got 1 wool pallet that we can move. Actually, it's 10 o'clock. We could go into town now. I was going to wait for banker's hours, and of course, it already is that. So we'll get the stones in here first, since we haven't done that, to try and get that producing again. Looks like I got lumber to move. There. Rainy day. I hope someday they give us mud, a little more dynamic mud. I know that mod makers have done it, but I'd like to see it in the base game. Wow, look at all those planks. Load those up into the truck and take that, sell it at board games maybe. All right, so we'll do 4 loads. That's the first one. This is 2. Three. And this is 4 here. Let me hop out. Oh, this one's offloading, so we can check. There's not a whole lot of space left there. And how are we doing on wood over here? We are almost out of wood, so we will need to cut down another tree today if we have time. I wonder, can I hop in this? Move these quickly while the tractor's still sitting there. Want there to be room in the spawn point for the production to be able to keep going. Because we make nearly 60,000 pounds every fortnight. You know that means something. It's not just the name of a video game. If you're watching my channel, you probably know what a fortnight is. I doubt if there are youngsters that are watching this. I'll have to check the demographics. Why did I pronounce it that way? Demographics. The demographics. I love how this little skiddy can slip right under that. It's awesome. Okay. I don't know. This building is great. I am probably way overutilizing it and will continue to do so. Because I don't know, there's just not a good place to put more large buildings, I don't think, on the farm. So we're going to maximize the space that we have the best that we can. Like to keep our equipment inside, protect it. I don't know if I'm going to get another one or not. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn that off. Climb out. Is it clearing up? Can't tell. Looks like it's lightening up quite a bit. We'll put the trailer away, grab the car, head into town. go to the bank and make that loan payment and talk to the bank manager. Make sure there's no penalties or anything for having missed that principal payment. I mean, it's not like we don't have money. Matter of fact, we could probably just pay the loan off, but I don't think I will. Although if my inability to pay attention and remember to pay my bills might not be a good thing. Actually, I can park the tractor over here and get the car. I mean, it's just raining, so it's like a free tractor wash. Head off. I think I'll go into town on the lower road. As much as I hate the rain, you know, affecting our ability to do work, it is very nice animation of wet pavement, the puddles on the road, and it just looks right for Scotland to me. Probably should have the headlights on for safety. I don't know, is that a thing over here? In the US, some states require you to have your headlights on if your windshield wipers are on. And I tell you, in some states, that's a great idea. Sometimes there's storms that are so bad you can't even see in front of you. If a car stopped in the middle of the road because it was raining too much, you'd almost run right into the back of them sometimes. So I know it says permit holders, but I'm gonna park over here anyway. Probably not a great park job. Alright, so let's go into the bank here. Here in our finances screen, we'll repay 10,000 pounds and hopefully get a break from the bank manager. He was pretty understanding, which is nice. We just got to make sure we don't let that happen again. Rain's starting to let up a little. Back the way we came. Yeah, I don't want to take the planks if it's still raining. Keep the lumber dry, so I don't know. We're halfway to the store. Should we just drive down there, see what they got? Give us a chance to drive the car around the map a little bit in a rainstorm. I guess we should be going out to the fishery today. It is the middle of the month. That's when we've been doing it historically. Yeah, I'm not gonna park out here. I got the car. I'm gonna park in front, and close to the door, right? See, used equipment. A big low loader. That would be cool. Do we have anything we need to drive around on a low loader? Not necessarily so much, but I would much rather have one that was pulled by a semi-truck, though. This is a nice one. I don't know what I would use it for, to be honest. I do need to get some liquid fertilizer, though. Contracts. I still have 3 active, so I can't take any. Hoeing, weeding, yeah. Oh, yeah, I need 2 IBCs of liquid fertilizer, please. Thanks. I'll be by later to pick them up. Thank you. So I've noticed you can tell whether somebody's using a controller or a wheel by how smooth their steering wheel animation is. It's hard to get the steering wheel smooth when you're using a controller. Well, maybe not if you do like really subtle inputs. I don't do subtle inputs. So much easier to get a subtle input with a steering wheel. And as you know, I have been toying with it on the new Polish farm, utilizing the Spakowo map kind of in training to try and figure out wheel and pedals and farm stick and all that stuff, but it's not ready for prime time, I don't think. It is fun, but it is, I'm a lot slower, not proficient with it yet. So I think I should grab the Unimog and the flatbed trailer, head down to the young fish production facility. we'll get what we have down there down to the pier, get it loaded onto the boat. I don't know if we'll go out or not. So we got that field we got to spray, so there's some farming we need to do to finish the contract. We've got lumber here. We've got lumber to deliver, but the weather's just not cooperating. So let's head over to Young Fish Production. We'll load the trailer up and then we'll head down to the docks. It seems like every time I make that right turn with the trailer, there's somebody crossing in that crosswalk and I end up blocking the intersection. Alright, let's see if we can avoid the bollard this time. Alright, we did. Okay, so we're here at the fish market. We've got our young salmon. And we're going to sell the young salmon here. Eventually, I'd like to... Wow. That's not bad money. Now, getting the salmon to grow into full-blown salmon would probably be more profitable, but be careful. So it looks like we let it go for what, a month? We got 4 pallets of young salmon. I keep misspeaking, don't I? We sold the young trout. It would be nice. Oh. I'm gonna have to go past him now. They see the trailer and they stop. Anyway, so we sold the young trout because we're doing salmon in our offshore aquaculture because it's a split production. And the young fish breeding facility is not. Oh, kudos to whoever pointed out to me that there is a sell point. I'm sorry, I don't have my computer open and I don't remember the name, but there's a sell point for the grown fish, which is actually behind the fish market here. So I was trying to sell them in the wrong spot before. Okay, did I complete a coherent thought there? I probably did not. We're doing salmon at our offshore aquaculture. I would like to do trout as well, but because it's a split production, it slows down the production of our salmon. We should get another offshore aquaculture. Oh, beacon? There we go. No, I gotta take this raincoat off too. Oh man, I shouldn't have parked here. That dang gantry crane or whatever. No, it's not a gantry. The crane and that little whatever. Hoist. Ah, shoot. It's in my way. Should I pull up a little more? That'd probably be easier. God bless it. Excellent suggestion. Someone had to use the small truck just to drive down onto the pier and use the crane to load stuff. We'll try that when we get our fish, I think. Did you just get this down on the pier? Actually, I may put it on the boat too. While we're here. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, oh. That rain this morning, or the hailstorm actually, more appropriately, really messed up our day. I don't think we need to take food out to the offshore aquaculture just yet, so. Oh no. Can't get it. It's too far away. Ah, shoot. Okay, I'll push it to the other side. How about that? And get it from the other side. That's what I should have done in the first place. Should have just turned the truck around. We could probably pick it right off the trailer of the truck with the crane, you know? Ah. picked up my IBCs of fertilizer. We're going to go do that fertilizing contract real quick here. I think we'll load planks up on the little truck and then go sell those and then maybe head out to the aquaculture. I think that's what I'm thinking about doing. How is this thing on fermenting? 77%. Okay. So let's get these offloaded. Do I have spikes or forks on? Got forks. Good. That's one. Tuck them right under here. I have access to them from the outside, and they're out of the weather, sort of. I'll just go ahead and put my pallet forks right here for now. As good a spot as any. I'll put the weight on the front to counteract the weight of the sprayer. And we'll fill the sprayer back up with liquid fertilizer. We are set on 12 liters per hectare, so that's what we want to do. And I believe it's the same field that we did before, which is kind of weird, but pretty sure that's where we're going. So it's this one right up here. I believe. Which is strange, because we did this one once already. The first field we sprayed is a contract. Pull up mini-map. Yeah. That's it. Oh, it should have the mini-map open. That way I can see it once we're doing the precision farming stuff. That's the way to do it. Now, rather than follow the tram lines, we'll just turn the steering assist on again. Because that makes it real easy. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we're done. Just follow the tram line out of here. So we're able to do that whole field. It's awesome. So I kind of see why we had to come back and do it. It gave it like a single fertilizing state last time we did it. And then we gave it the second this time, so it's kind of like with the way the normal game works. Alright, so let's head back to the farm. Come on. I want to run out to the holiday cabin build, just see what's going on there, and then I think we'll head out to the offshore aquaculture after we load up planks and take care of that stuff. We'll have to probably cut a tree tomorrow, maybe. Is it getting too late in the day? I don't know. Maybe I'll do one off camera. Nah, it'll probably be dark by the time we get back from going out to the boat. I don't know if I should keep making the clearing or if I should go over that way and put the trout pond in. Oh, let's see. Okay, it needs furniture. It needs 2,000. Shoot, that's quite a bit. If I can, I'll get the furniture and bring it over. At least the first one, right? So we got the pallet of furniture. It's only 1,000, but it'll give it something to chew on for a while, but it's probably going to be a month before we can make another one. So the build will stall without a doubt. There we go, one pallet of furniture. Boom. But we do need another one. And we'll see how long it takes Walter to make another one. Alright, truck and planks, I think, next. Alright, strap that down. This little truck is awesome, but it's so small. Works for some of these things, but... Okay, let me figure out where we need to go with these things. Prices menu. Okay, planks. Board games went way down. Carpentry, which that's my carpentry, so that they won't actually pay me. 3979 at the other carpentry, 3963. Most every 4103 Logistics Center. Dang it. Logistics Center West. 4122 at Nautical Gifts. So Nautical Gifts it is. I have never been there. Tag place. Map. Perfect. On the way down to the harbor. Works out great. How we get there, that's a little trickier. Can I fit onto the sidewalk? We want to fit onto the sidewalk. Right like that. £41,000. Oh, this is dollars, don't it? Sorry. Man. All day I can't believe I've been doing that. That's better. Okay. So down to the docks. will take up the suggestion, and we'll just go ahead and pull the truck down here. Yikes. We'll load this up. We'll head out and we'll grab our fish. Okay, we're loaded up. Let's try and get a twist off. And we're off out to the aquaculture. I think it's going to be tough to put the... I'm not that good with the crane to put the fish pellets into the bag of that truck, but we'll try. So I was looking at these buoys. Now technically these are like your channel buoys. I don't know why they're the way they are. So what that would normally be is you would want those buoys to your port side as you were coming out, and that would be the channel, which means that you should go out over that way. You know, you keep the green buoys to your port starboard side. Anyway, yeah, they don't make sense, so just ignore them. Alright, I'll head out to the aquaculture. We'll get these young salmon put into the production. We'll grab what's there, which probably won't be much. We'll see what we get.
Shining grass blades, timber shaded, now do quiver underfoot, and birds do whistle overhead, and water's bubbling in its bed, and therefore me, the apple tree, do lean down low in linden leaves. When leaves that lately were a-springing now do fade within the cots, and painted birds do hush their singing up upon the timber tops, and brown leaf fruit folk make money faster in the air of dark room towns. For I don't dread a peevish master, though no man may heed my frowns. For I be free to go abroad, or take again my homeward road, to where for me the apple tree do lean down low in linden lea.
All right, well, I think it was a brilliant idea to try and use the crane, I don't think in practice it works very well, just because it's so difficult to control the load. I mean, I welcome the suggestion, and I think it's a good one if you can control that crane better. There's some cranes that you can control the twist of the load. This one you can't, so it just kind of flops around, so it's a little hard to load it in there. I think while it seems more efficient, I think it's more time consuming. That's what I think, but I do welcome the suggestion. Let me check to see where this goes now. Salmon. So looking on the far right, 11272 at the Big Farmer's Kiosk, and that's it, right? Well, there is the 11433 at Goldcrest Valley, but I don't know how to load it onto the train there. So we'll take it to the Big Farmer's Kiosk in town. So interestingly, we took 4 young fish crates out and we brought 4 salmon crates back. So we kind of reached an equilibrium between our young fish production and our offshore aquaculture. I'm gonna go no, otherwise I'm gonna get lost. So I think if we put in a trout facility out there, we did like a 2x4, maybe we could find equilibrium with the producing the trout. I don't know. So I think we'll sell this and we'll call it a night again. A lot of the day was spent waiting for the hailstorm to stop. I tried to go around the other way out to my aquaculture. I think I got it very close to the edge of the map, so I think I got to approach it that way, which I don't like that much, but it is what it is. But, there we go. that light, not this one. So it's almost 8 o'clock at night. It's a long day. So let's sell that. We'll take the straps off here. Boom. What did we get? 27 and 54 and 27. So 54, 12. How bad? That's over 100,000 pounds. Wow. That's incredible. Tell you what, we are making good money here with the aquaculture. Yeah, we just got to keep with that. Thanks for hanging out with me here in Kinlaig, Highlands Fishing Expansion Farming Simulator 25. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. See you next time.
PlayStation